Everyone, I'm Nina Goradia. This is part 3 to the video series. The first video is interrupting thoughts. The second one is talking about how you are free right now. And this third one is really talking about how we can act from the place of being. So this is more about freedom and being free of the programming, well, when we interrupt thoughts. So in the first video, interrupting thoughts, we talk about shifting one's attention from programming, thinking, and then bringing it to the sensory fields of sight, sound, and body sensations. Once we do that, we're not at the mercy of this programming. We're not listening to it. So we just cultivate that muscle to keep shifting the attention away. In the second video, I talk about how that's where our freedom lies and where we shift our attention, where we place our attention. And so as we do that, we can come out of our programming even completely, almost completely in that moment. Now we still have to come back in and work through it and befriend it and, heal it and help it be harmonious to our purpose. But it's really important to know that we're free right now and we can bring that awareness to this work when we work on ourselves. So this third part is just going to talk about where we can act from this place of being. So this programming is coming, we recognize it for what it is. It's not me, it's my childhood wounding, it's my programming. I'm going to see that, but now let me just go into that place of presence. Let me interrupt the thoughts and then, okay, I'm going to go into the sensory field and, I feel peaceful, I feel calm. What feels like the right thing to do from here? The programming may have wanted to cling on to something that we think is going to give us peace or to run away from something that feels scary. This is what egos do, make a whole story about what it means about us, be upset that it's happening, so we're resisting what is. And so when we just open our attention outside of the mind to the sensory fields, the mind quiets, and in that silence, we will have a higher vantage point perspective of the situation, and we can make decisions from here. When you act from here, from being, you're acting from freedom. You're acting from your true self. And the decision is going to be much wiser than what that programming would have done. In fact, that programming, I don't know if some of you guys feel like this, it's kind of like that movie Groundhog's Day. It's like you're just living the same day over and over and over and over. As long as we keep listening to it, even if we're fighting it, but it's still there and we keep listening and we keep doing it, our life just plays out the same kind of themes over and over. But when you can step out of that conditioning, you step out of the prison of your thinking by interrupting thoughts, by seeing that you're free, and then from acting from that place of being, you can change this programming in that moment. You can shift right out of it. You can make a decision outside of the programming from your true self. So I'm curious if any of you guys try this. I'd love to hear about your experience. Feel free to comment below, and I'll see you next time.